I am one of the slaves that was taken to America. We have witnessed the murder of Malcolm X. We have witnessed the murder of Martin Luther King. We have witnessed the exile of Marcus Garvey. We have witnessed the murder of Fred Hampton. We have witnessed the murder of Huey P. Newton. And now the conditions in America is an almost post-apocalyptic condition of when everybody who has ever stood up has been murdered. And now the same government has now put the same order on Ibrahim Traoré. When General Langley got on TV and said Ibrahim Traoré is a danger to the people of Burkina Faso and we need to go over there and save the people of Burkina Faso from Ibrahim Traoré. That is a kill order. That is the same message that they put out on Muammar Gaddafi before they toppled Libya. And now in Africa we have all the resources that makes the world. And I'm talking about the world. Every other continent apart from Africa depends on us.
Yes.
We have all the resources that human needs to survive on this earth.
Yes.
We are the richest of all. But why must we be begging? We can't go out there and be begging those who are stealing from us.
No.
It can never happen. Why would you keep your property for somebody to come and just find a way to steal it? Through our own leaders. Our so-called leaders,
misleaders,
who are actually killing us softly. They are the people that are enslaving us. And today, we as an African, we are here to fight against such leaders. In fact, any leader that will stand
and have Tantanka can build every farming truck, farming machine to the Ghanaian farmers. We're still going to America to bring in American farm trucks, Chinese farm trucks.
Hi guys, this is Michelle. Keep watching in my lane TV.
Who are we?
Sudanese.
Who are we?
Sudanese.
What do you want? Who are we?
Sudanese.
What do you want? Peace and justice. Who are we?
Sudanese.
What do you want? Peace and justice. When do you want it? Now. When do you want it? Now. Who are we?
Sudanese.
What do you want it?
Peace and justice.
Africa must united.
Africa must unite.
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 Who are we?
We are Sudanese.
Who are we?
Sudanese.
What do you want it? Peace and justice. Who are we?
Sudanese.
Who are we?
Sudanese.
What do you want it? Peace and justice. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. For all of you. Yeah. Africa unite. Yes.
And our comrades have still stood with the people of Burkina Faso.
Yes.
We must recognize that we are not free until we are all
Yes.
free. We are not free.
Until we are all free.
We are not free.
Until we are all free.
We are not free.
Until we are all free.
Comrades from Sudan, we thank you. We thank you for standing even in your time of trouble. We are with you and we will all be free. Africa must unite.
Africa must be free.
Yeah, thank you very much, comrades. We continue.
I need you to
Enti condition na abrofo ni create no say one ban beji tuo na obi ba beji tuo no da bechi sa condition no na e koso sisi a fi say leaders a omo sorry ti omo no ye tu omo ye ku omo ye ma nkrofo sorry ti omo and then ye gina ha ye ka say yeah, man, nkoso. Sa condition no, yeah, na we say yes sorry tia. So, send no mu to Nkrumah, send no mu cool Lumumba, send no mu yi leaders a mu gina we say dey bi am abrofo ni ndu yeso biom no. And then omu go so di yeso. Ghana ha to no oil. Omu no mu to ye oil. Anglo gold, yeah, cocoa na kwa nfa. Enti yande ye ho condition na man pendifo no, dey bi am beti omu eja yen. Enti na we say na ye gina ho say and then, yeah, man, Koso. Yes, sorry, Madam Hands of Africa!
Africa must be free!
Hands of Africa!
Africa must be free!
Walk with Traoré!
Africa must unite.
My name is Baba Yusha. I'm a mechanical student, mechanical engineering student at the Accra Technical University. Yeah, I just have a few things to say. All right, I just have a few things to say. I just want to talk to our brothers and sisters out here that it's about time that we put religion and tribalism aside and put our color first as Africans. You understand me? Because as we are here right now, I don't know where you're from, you don't know where I'm from. You understand? But we share the same common thing. That is our color. You understand me? These people come here, they use our own people. Yesterday I saw something on TikTok. There is an actor here in Ghana, I don't want to mention his name. He's an actor, a musician, a content creator, and then he's trying to put a project out there. I don't know if it is a skit or a movie or something like that. Yeah, and then he was like, some people met him 12 a.m. midnight and paid him money to stop what he's doing. What is he doing? He's trying to tell stories about Ibrahim Traore, what Traore is doing. And the title of the movie is Ibrahim Traore, the last African hero. You understand me? And they paid him to stop. And this person who came to meet him, he was speaking fluent Tree, which means they are living amongst us. They are using our people to fight us. And this fight, we are not only fighting the Europeans. We are fighting Europeans and we are fighting our fellow black Africans. We are fighting Europeans and we are fighting Africans as well. So it's about time we Africans come together and put religion and tribalism aside. I respect whatever you believe in. You are a Muslim. I myself am a Muslim. You are a Christian. You are whatever. Believe in whatever you want to believe in. But don't see me to be different just because I belong to a different religion. No, we are all one. We share the same ancestors. We share the same struggles. We share the same struggles. We are not free till date. We are not free. They are still enslaving us. You think slavery is over? No, it is not over. Never. We are enslaved here. We are still slaves here, up here. It's about time. See, we can come out here, make noise, blah, 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 and we'll go back home and still see each other as enemies. Yes. You understand me? So if you don't free ourselves here, there is no way we can free ourselves from the chains. Exactly. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Work with Traore. Africa must unite. Work with Traore. Africa must unite. An eye for an eye. A boot for a boot. Thank you very much. I'm also Enoch from ARI Ghana chapter. I'm here to also sensitize us on what is going on around us that is killing us softly. In Africa, we have all the resources that makes the world. And I'm talking about the world. Every other continent apart from Africa depends on us. Yes. We have all the resources that human needs to survive on this earth. Yes. We are the richest of all. But why must we be begging? We can't go out there and be begging those who are stealing from us. No. It can never happen. Why would you keep your property for somebody to come and just find a way to steal it through our own leaders? Our so-called leaders, misleaders, who are actually killing us softly. They are the people that are enslaving us. And today, we as an African, we are here to fight against such leaders. In fact, any leader that will stand against the well-being of Africa will also be fought. Yes. Boot for a boot. Eye for an eye. In fact, most of these leaders are from our homes. It is time we begin to talk to them. I know there are some of us here who has access to our presidents, our ministers, and so on and so forth. Please, let us use this opportunity to let them know that Africa is now awakened. It is no more the sleeping Africa we know. And so we are here as one people. We are going to fight under one umbrella. If it is war, we will stand with Ibrahim Traore, because he has actually set an example for the whole African presidents, or let's say leaders, to emulate. In fact, today as I'm talking, within 4 years, now in Burkina, you will go to school from creche to your university and it is free. Are these things that our African leaders cannot do? They can do much more better. Please, we are here to fight and fight for our better future. Africa must unite. Africa must be free. Thank you.
Joe Boy! Hey! Joe Boy! Hey! Joe Boy! Hey! Africa must be free. Africa must be free. Africa must be free. It's about time Africans take control of the resources that we have. Both human and natural resources. We were here They brought ships in the name of Jesus to carry our forefathers away, turn them into slaves. We were turned into charters of water. We were turned into housemaids in their homes. They are here in the present form in our politicians. They use our own people to exploit our resources, and the masses of our people are suffering. All we are saying is that the resources must serve us as Africans, and if we must trade with the rest of the world, we trade with them on a fair terms.
Yes.
They cannot come here and determine to us how much we sell our resources to them. We must define our own educational system, a system that serves our children, not what we import here. Our democracy that we practice on the continent must be defined by us Africans.
Yes.
We cannot continue practicing a borrowed system that exploits all our resources to serve the West. That must stop. We are here and we are standing with our brother Traore, who has started a course. And let me remind all of us here, the course that the brother has started must involve all of us.
Yes.
Because if we fail, we will go back, and I don't know how far we will have to come again. This is the time, and we are standing with Brother Traore to tell the whole of Africa that we must come together. I am not seen because I am from Ghana. I am treated the way I'm treated because of my skin.
Yes.
It doesn't matter whether you speak English, you speak French, or whatever language you speak. We all face the same challenges. Let's come together and build the Africa that will serve us as Africans. Work with Traore.
Africa must unite. Hands off Africa.
Africa must be free.
An injury to one
is an injury to all.
Thank you so much. Like I was saying earlier, we shouldn't just meet today and that should be the end of it.
No.
So from here, maybe in a month's time, there should be similar thing that must be even bigger than this, on a bigger platform than this one. Because this is the attitude we have. We only chanting Yania Breko, and go home and relax. If you don't continue doing it, and gathering the youth, because today not the African leader that want Africa's development or growth, it is the African people. There was a time Africa need the world. Today you don't need them. Right. In 1960s, we were a little above 100 million. The whole of Africa, we were, yes. Today Africa is 1.4 billion populated continent. So we can do everything within ourselves for our own benefits. We can trade without even inviting anybody. But we shouldn't also believe in that Europe, they're depending upon our resources alone. That is one thing our leaders are not doing. They are investing in technology. The leaders of today are not investing in technology. Agriculture. If they stop buying your gold, your diamond, those thieves in the NDC and NPP, they don't have the use of those resources. You see the problem? Today we have Tantanka. Tantanka can build every farming truck, farming machine to the Ghanaian farmers. We're still going to America to bring in American farm trucks, Chinese farm trucks. Tantanka can build every pickup for Ghana police. We're still bringing in Chinese pickups to the Ghana police. Tantanka can build every armor car vehicle Ghana Army need. We're still going to bring in American 1970 used armor cars. Whilst we have an engineer in Ghana who can build all of this. So these are the things that we need to, the message we need to put across. When it comes to technology, we have people in this country who can build cars, not only Tantanka, but in as much as your leaders are maintaining the same colonial system, that colonial system does not allow an African engineer to be known to the world. The brain in the black man is the same brain is in the white man. Nkrumah said, yes. Kwame Nkrumah said, I didn't mention my name. My name is Stefani. Yes, I'm from New Ghana. Though we didn't hear of this 10 March earlier. Yes, and I've been going through to certain stations and then making this sort of information available. So that's my name, and I'm on most social media platforms, almost all the ones that you know. I'm there. See the problem? So these are where the problems are. So we should not get out today and walk away. That is a no. We should. Those who organize this program should come on this stage and tell us in the next 30 days there is another one going on. So the next 12 months.
Consistency.
Continue till we have a bigger platform, a platform that the whole Ghana, the whole Africa will hear of us. Not a smaller platform. A platform where we will say Kantanka will be the only engineer manufacturing pickups for the Ghana health services. Kantanka can produce every ventilator, every hospital need in Ghana. He can do them. Everything that America do, everything that they manufacturing, Kantanka can do them here.
Every year.
You see the problem? How many of these politicians and these NPP have they ever mentioned Kantanka in their budgets?
They don't
All their budgets. They have not mentioned Kantanka before. Yes, they won't mention because they are all puppets that are paid to maintain the same colonial system of the 18th century on their own people, because the leaders are those who are benefiting on this new neo-colonialism. This particular place we are standing today, before independence, it was an apartheid state. No black man could come anywhere close here. This place was a no-go area for the black man. From here all the way down to where Kwame Nkrumah was buried. This place you could see, a black man could not come here before independence. In our own nation, how many of them came to enslave us? They came and met our forefathers on a boat fishing in the sea. They didn't tell you how to go to the sea with the boat. They came with the same boats, the same canoes we were fishing. They came with the same canoes. They didn't teach us anything. They even came to learn much from us. Before they came, yes, our forefathers have a bulletproof jacket made with what? Talisman. They shoot at them, it doesn't penetrate. They go back to manufacture a scientific one.
African technology.
We have everything they have today. Everything they have today, we have it. But the leaders we have today are not investing in the people.
Stolen legacy.
That's the problem. That's the hard hotness. So like I said earlier, those who have every little knowledge, don't just stand in, sing. Let us come out and then go home with the knowledge. So this thing must continue, not today. It should be there till the next 10 years. It shouldn't be only this day alone. It should be maybe in a month from now, we have the same thing. The next month we have the same thing. Yes, till the next 12 months. Thank you so much. Thank you.
No freedom, no sleep.
Choboy! Hey! 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 Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
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 My name is Selo, and a little few words to my comrades. This is a new revolution coming up, and it's not a joke. This is how we have to take this revolution as our personal responsibility. That's how we have to take it. Whatever you are doing, think about your ancestors. Whatever you are doing today, think about the next generation. Whatever you are doing, do it with your heart. Do it to liberate Africa. Do it to liberate the next generation. Because look at our condition right now. To continue neo-colonialism, the next generation, how do you think it will be? We have to stop it one. Now! Now! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! An eye for an eye!
A boot for a boot!
An eye for an eye!
A boot for a boot!
An eye for an eye!
A boot for a boot!
For the sake of the next generation, let us end neo-colonialism. The enemy is imperialism. Therefore, anybody who sits with imperialism is the enemy. It's part of the enemy. Be careful. Be careful. Open your eyes. Anything going on, let's just be careful and see to it that we liberate Africa for the next generation. Uhuru!
Africa!
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 Choboy! 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 Africa. Africa must unite. Africa must unite.
Africa must unite.
My name is Gamaruddin. I'm a Sudanese. Sure. But before being a Sudanese, I'm an African. African
That's
first.
the prerequisite.
We are not having countries, but we have a continent, which is an Africa. Africa is our homeland. Africa is our country. We are all Burkina Fasos. We are all Ibrahim Traores.
Yes.
And we are all Sudanese. We are all Ghanaian. Please, I'm standing before you guys here to just raise an awareness that what is going on in Sudan is really need your voice. Sudan needs your voice more than ever. I know a lot of you are witnesses. People are dying every single day, more than 1,000. Most of Sudanese fled and forced to leave their hometowns and live in a different countries, such as Kenya, South Sudan, Egypt, Chad, and continue to here in Ghana. Please, comrades, let us raise our voice and demand our voice to be heard as soon as possible. Sudanese people need your voice. Sudanese people need a peace. Sudanese people need to stay in Sudan, not in a different land. Sudan is belong to an African. Sudan is belong to a Sudanese. Please, comrades, I know today we are standing here to raise our voice as African, but bear with me and take a moment and watch what is going on in Sudan past about a decade. I'm here more than 10 years. I feel myself an African. I don't feel myself as a Sudanese. I feel myself an a Ghanaian. I feel myself an Burkina Faso. I feel myself as a Nigerian. Please, this is my message to the international community and humanitarian organizations to intervene or to come in to see the situation of Sudan and also force their strong diplomacy to end this war, which a Sudanese innocent are paying the price of this war. Kids are dying, women are being raped, aged people are dying, and most people are forced to leave their hometown. I am here, urge international community to come in, humanitarian organization to come in, and you as a comrade every single day to raise a voice of a Sudanese and Burkina Faso. Thank you so much.
An injury to one. An injury to all. An injury to one. An injury to all. Hands off Africa. Africa must be free.
Good evening or good afternoon. My name is Hakeem Royce.
Comrades, if you have bought a t-shirt or if you want to buy a t-shirt, please come.
My name is Hakeem Royce, and I am here representing African Americans for IBRAHIM TRAORE. I am one of the slaves that was taken to America. We have witnessed the murder of Malcolm X. We have witnessed the murder of Martin Luther King. We have witnessed the exile of Marcus Garvey. We have witnessed the murder of Fred Hampton. We have witnessed the murder of Huey P. Newton. And now the conditions in America is an almost post-apocalyptic condition of when everybody who has ever stood up has been murdered. And now the same government has now put the same order on IBRAHIM TRAORE. When General Langley got on TV and said IBRAHIM TRAORE is a danger to the people of Burkina Faso, and we need to go over there and save the people of Burkina Faso from IBRAHIM TRAORE. That is a kill order. That is the same message that they put out on Muammar Gaddafi before they toppled Libya. And now
Africa must unite. Africa must unite.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Hey, Bishop!
Hands off
Come on!
Africa must be free.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must
We
unite.
need more vim, comrades! Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
We are walking with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Walk with Traore! Hands off Africa! Hands off Africa! Hands off Africa! Walk with Traore! Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
This is for your freedom, comrades! Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free. Africa must be free. Africa must unite. Africa must unite.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Africa must be free!
Africa must unite. Africa must unite.
Hands off Africa! Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
Hands off Africa!
Africa must be free.
I need it to one. It's an injury to one. I need it to one. It's an easy to one.
Boots for boots.
Today,
Boots for boots.
Boots for boots. Stop making you feel like you are inferior. You are Africans. You are beautiful.